Yeah, it's my time now, man. Isaiah Wolf. Oh, y'all ain't gonna cheer for me? It's a hell of a show. Shut up. I hate Jersey. Here. Stop clapping!
You're barely from New York.
Where are you from?
Everywhere.
Stop!
More clapping.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest, 1 fall, 20-minute time limit. Introducing first to my left, fighting out of Metuchen, New Jersey, official weight of 135 pounds, Kid Christian. And his opponent to my right, fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, official weight of 205 pounds. This is Isaiah Wolf.
Shut up, balance. Got me for Walgreens.
How much for the green one American Wolves tights that you're wearing now?
Oh, they get it off of me. They get it off of me.
Ready, Wolf? Ready, Christian?
Oh, yeah!
There's the opening bell to Dojo Wars 129 here. It is May 31st here in Blackwood, New Jersey, and we have a big 9-match card here. Just a few days removed from the first ever very successful Super Show. And in that event, we saw Kid Christian nearly take the Medal of Valor away from Blackwater. It was a very close encounter, but Blackwater has retained the championship. He will be in tonight's main event against Nate Carter, but this is the first time we're looking at Isaiah Wolf laying in some very hard shots to the much younger Kid Christian. Isaiah Wolf coming to us out of the Brooklyn, New York area. Oh, Kid Christian came up with an enziguri. Oh, thought he was going to go for a drop kick, but he caught a Rana, and Isaiah Wolf goes to the outside. And Kid Christian picking up a head of steam here, going through, and a suicide dive by Kid Christian, taking out Isaiah Wolf. And Kid Christian is hyped up here tonight. Looking to get back on his winning ways.
Bring it back in, come on!
Isaiah Wolf taking his time. Paul the package up to a count of Stephon. Isaiah Wolf using every bit of that count out. Taking even more time. Perhaps getting into the head of Kid Christian. Of course, later on this evening, in a couple of matches, we'll be seeing the debuting Stephon Pennington out of Bel Air, California. Got a lot of debuts here at Dojo Wars this evening. Into a schoolboy, Kid Christian had him stacked up on his shoulders. 2 count only, and Isaiah Wolf once again goes to the outside. All the package doing a lot of counting here in this opening matchup. Isaiah Wolf not making very many friends here in Blackwood this evening. Turn his back on Kid Christian. Here he comes. But I think he lured him in. I think if Isaiah Wolf knew if he turned his back, Kid Christian would go to take advantage, and he lured him into that one. Far leg hook. 2 count only. Kid Christian gets his way out. Isaiah Wolf bringing the boot down and hard on the chest cavity. Hard kick right between the shoulder blades, and Isaiah Wolf going to kick him right in the sternum. Nice delay on that twisting European lifter. Gets on top, the side press, far leg hooked, and Kid Christian still very much in this matchup, but you can see the effects that this offense has done on young Kid Christian.
Hey, lay that down, man.
Isaiah Wolf just slapping away at the body of Kid Christian. Hard shots out of the corner from Kid Christian. Oh, Isaiah Wolf returns with that soul butt. Wow, what a European lifter. You can hear the thud echo off the walls here. And another hard European lifter. Isaiah Wolf comes charging in. Eats the bottom of the shoe of Kid Christian. Getting some momentum here. Tornado DDT, looking for it, but the brakes got put on. Isaiah Wolf, oh, release. Vertical suplex, release around the apex now. On top, the back press, both legs were negotiated there, but only a 2 count, and Kid Christian needs to find a way back into this matchup. Isaiah Wolf getting into the face of Paul the Package. That's not going to win him the match here. Now Isaiah Wolf trying to bring Kid Christian up to his feet. And Christian fighting away ever so valiantly. Ducks out of that one. Nice combination. 3-hit combo. Kid Christian really stringing them together here. But he got taken down by that leg lariat. Isaiah Wolf leapt up and caught him right under the chin. 2 count only. And Isaiah Wolf now saying it's time to finish it. What could he have in his bag of tricks here? Looks for another vertical suplex. Oh, no, he came down into a neck breaker of sorts. 2, and that's it. Kid Christian able to counter that vertical suplex. Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 5 minutes, 54 seconds for the winner by pinfall, Kid Christian. Nice counter move out of that vertical suplex. Isaiah Wolf did the release version earlier. I don't know if he was going to do that again, but Kid Christian knew the momentum. Came down with a neck breaker of sorts and was able to put Isaiah Wolf away. It was just enough to get the victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's very hot, and Johnny Radkey is here. Why do I have this jacket on, baby? It's the middle of summer.
Why the pants?
Oi, Pendro, अब तो मैच का सर फाड़ लूंगा.
You got tights on with your name, and he's dressed like a hobo. Hippie hobo, I say.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, set for 1 fall, 20-minute time limit, is an NYWC showcase matchup. Introducing first, fighting out of the corner to my left, fighting out of Woodstock, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Johnny Radke.
Jay.
And his opponent to my right, fighting out of Abu Dhabi with a palace you can't afford in Dubai. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Casim Rana. Couple more debuts here this evening. These gentlemen out of the NYWC program based out of Long Island, New York. Johnny Radke out of Woodstock, New York, a bit of a free spirit, a hippie, a self-proclaimed hippie, as it were. He doesn't shy away from that at all. Going up against this man from Abu Dhabi. Kasim Rana. Johnny Radke with the early advantage with the headlock. Ducks out of the way of the clothesline and looking for a backslide. He hooked him, driving with the feet. Almost got the 3 count there. Johnny Radke was speaking with the official, and Kasim Rana took his chance. Went low. Oh, Radke gets a Rana off. And Kasim Rana went to the outside. Radke opening the ropes, offering an entrance back into the ring. Kasim Rana not taking it. Grabbed that arm, pulled it down over the top rope. And that top ring rope really dug into the armpit. And now working the arm against the top rope. Kasim Rana looking to take out the arms of Johnny Radke. Kasim Rana standing over Johnny Radke and stomping down on that arm. Radke trying to kick the leg of Rana, but Rana drops the elbow. On the exposed arm, Johnny Radke able to kick away at 2. No leg hooked. Not exactly sure how much experience these two gentlemen have. I know they're both relatively new to the sport of professional wrestling. As I say often, Dojo Wars, land of opportunity here. These two came down from Long Island, and you know, I respected that. We have friends out in NYWC, and I said, hey, you guys came all the way down here. Let's see what you got. And right now it's both men are trying to step up against each other here. A series of forearms back and forth. I think Radke might have a little bit more on him. Slapping him in the face did Rana. I'll try to hook him for some kind of maneuver there. Not sure what it was. Went for a flatliner, but Casim did a cartwheel out of it and kicked him right in the chest. Now a hard forearm sledge to the back. The official getting into it here, telling him to get off the hair. Good call. Oh, and hangs him up by the torso. Gets ahead of speed and just slaps him in the mouth. Oh, and Kasim Rana mocking Johnny Radke from earlier. And now, trying to bring Radke up to the apron. Buries his shoulder into the midsection, and Radke comes in. Goes for a sunset flip. Didn't get the punch off, going for a sunset flip. Oh, and he got him with the flatliner that time. Rolls him over, and Radke almost gets the victory. Johnny Radke can't believe it. I would imagine that's one of his primary favorite maneuvers. Nice vertical suplex, and he's hanging on. Oh, Rana put the brakes on and brings him down. Fujiwara armbar. Oh, when he's tapping out there, ring the bell. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 5 minutes, 18 seconds for the winner by submission, Casim
Hell of a sweater.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest to one fall 20-minute time limit. Introducing first to my left, fighting out of Osbourne, New Jersey, with an official weight of 185 pounds. I meant 45. I don't know why I said 85. Excuse me. My apologies. That would be wrong. With an official weight of 145 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, this is Anthony Bennett. And introducing this moment to my right, fighting out of Valor, California. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his debut in professional wrestling. He is the Beast of Bel-Air. This is Stephon Pennington. Yeah. Well, we have the opening bell here, and this is our first look at Stephon Pennington, bringing in one of our young students. Requesting that he take the Argyle sweater off. Claiming that that Argyle sweater is indeed cashmere.
You don't know fashion.
Taking his time with this sweater. And now wanting to fold it. I mean, the bell has rung. How much time are we expected to take here? I mean, folding up this sweater very carefully and placing it in the hands of this young man. A solid 2 minutes have passed here, and we still have yet to have any physical contact. Carrying that sweater away, and now these two beginning to circle around. Collar and elbow. Stephon Pennington, excuse me, with the serious size and wow, very agile. How in the world? I mean, I did not expect to see that out of the big man. Awfully proud of himself. Doing a little strutting. Anthony Bennett starting to feel the Feel the crowd here. Ducks out of the way of that. Goes for a crucifix. He can't get the bigger man down. Now a snapmare, still can't get him down. Pennington widening his base, not allowing Bennett to get any momentum or leverage there. Puts the brakes on and picks him up in the air and hurls him into the corner. Pennington showing me something here in his debut match. And a drop kick to the chest. And another one driving him back into the corner. Here comes Stephon one more time, missile-style drop kick. Oh, he had to try hard to put that Irish whip on. Double reversal from Pennington. Oh, and a huge clothesline. I'll tell you what, this might be his first match, but it looks like he knows what he's doing in there. Taking him off his feet, twisting him inside out seemingly with that big clothesline. And now pins him with one hand. I don't know about that. You're going to have to do a lot more to Anthony Bennett. You're going to have to apply a much better pinning combination. This is a lot better here, but he took too much time from the initial blow. Anthony Bennett easily able to kick out. Well, I say easily, but it was probably hell for him to get that weight off his chest. Big body slam, high angle on it. He drives the knee into the stomach. Hard forearm down across the back, and you know, after this match really started getting going, it's been almost all Pennington. Now picking up Bennett is Pennington. He's got him hooked up for this vertical suplex, making Bennett think about it. Holding them up there. Look at the strength of Pennington, but Bennett driving the knee into the crown of the head. But it didn't affect Pennington. Oh, yes it did. You can see him shaking it off. But he made a very menacing look with his face there. He is not happy that Bennett would even dare try to fight out of it. I, for one, am kind of surprised at how well Pennington is doing in there against Bennett. Bennett's somebody who's gotten a lot of notoriety in his short career. Of course, one of the participants in the 2016 WWE Cruiserweight Classic. Since then, his stock has been steadily rising. And choking Bennett across the middle ring rope. Pennington, you can see he's got a bit of a methodical pace to him. Ooh, came in a bit too slow, allowed Bennett to get that kickoff onto the left leg. Pennington a bit hobbled. Bennett fighting away here. But he got caught. Looking for a full Nelson, I think. But, oh no, he's got a different grip here. It's almost like a kata hajime, it seems like here. This crowd trying to will Bennett back into this thing, trying to keep him alive. Relinquishes the hold. And Pennington had him weakened and then shot him off. Dropped him with that big running elbow. Rolls him over. And Bennett able to get out. And Bennett on Friday night had a hell of a matchup with Pro Wrestling Maniac Joe Gacy. And here he is once again against a bigger man, having a hard time with him. Hard collision in the corner. And Pennington now grips him. high and tight with a bear hug, squatting with them. Once again, this crowd trying to rally behind Bennett. And Bennett doing everything he can to fight out of this situation. And he took him down one more time. Stephon Pennington, I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna hear it if I keep messing that up. Oh! Tilt-a-whirl facebuster. And Pennington showing his power, but Bennett showing his resilience. Pennington drilling him with some shots to the back. Jawbreaker from Bennett. Rocking Pennington, and that time the Gammon Geary right in the corner. A right forearm by Bennett. Bennett now trying to get the advantage here. Ooh, a hard strike, getting some momentum off of that middle rope. Here comes Bennett. Oh no, he got caught. Pennington. Oh, with a backbreaker. And just dropping Bennett. So slow and just very methodical is Pennington. He makes his opponent think about it. On top for the cover, and Bennett kicks out yet again. Pennington now has him high in the air, going for a gorilla press, but Bennett able to get down out of that very dangerous position. Oh, and kicked away. Kips up does Bennett. Coming in for a quesadora. Into the stunner, Pennington to the outside. Pennington slow to get up here. And Bennett standing his ground in the middle of the ring, waiting on Pennington to get back in. The official laying on the count here to the Beast of Bel Air. Taking his sweater, wait a second. Taking a count out loss. Getting counted out here. Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 11 minutes, 22 seconds for the winner by countout, Anthony Bennett. I mean, an impressive showing from Stephon Pennington, but when the going got tough, he got going. Took the countout loss. I mean, great great skill and talent, but choosing to go the low road here.
Wait a second.
No. Those aren't your genetics, are they? No, they're not. I'm not that skinny.
Rockhold, Matthews, you,
No, Matthews.
I don't think you.
Which Rockhold?
Yes, he's Matthew. I didn't let his mom take the last name in the hospital.
Oh, wait. Boo! Ladies and gentlemen, this tag team contest, 1 fall, 30-minute time limit. Introducing first in the corner to my right, ladies and gentlemen, the team of the 2017 Father of the Year, John Rockhold and Uncle Mitch.
That's right. You guys got it.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing their opponents, team number 2 in the corner to my left, the team of Ace, Matthews, and Emily.
They're not where their souls are
Dad's not going.
So you admit I'm your father. You just said I wasn't, and now you admitted I wasn't. You just said that's where Dad's going.
A father and a dad are two different.
And originally, this was supposed to be Emily and Jamie Senegal going against Uncle Mitch and John Rockhold, but apparently Jamie Senegal unable to make it here this evening. And Emily, whoa, going around and around. Satellite head says there's all around the world. How many rotations is she going to take here? Oh, John Rockhold dizzy. Not enough body weight to take him over. But here comes Ace Matthews going all around the world one more time. Here comes Ace Matthews. And the last time we saw Ace Matthews, he was in a situation with John Rockhold, questionable paternity. Gonna have to have a conversation with the producers of the Maury Show. Ace Matthews on top, only getting a 2 count. Oh, and Uncle Mitch driving the knee into the small of the back. And John Rockhold coming on in. Awkward tag here from these. Are they brothers? Who's the uncle? How is? I don't know about what's going on here between John Rockhold and this Uncle Mitch. Is it his uncle? I don't know. And Uncle Mitch making the exchange, and these two are hard hitters here. It's like the big double back elbow. It's like the appearance of Uncle Mitch has enlightened a new spirit in John Rockhold. He's a bit more vicious, it seems like. Ace Matthews getting out of there. Emily wants in. Oh, wow. She's got a lot of revenge to try for. Ducking out of the way. Uncle Mitch swinging wildly. Ducking another time. And Emily just going at it. Uncle Mitch, though, driving the knee into the stomach. Now another exchange between these two. Hard off the middle rope with that stomp. Uncle Mitch screaming at the official. I'll tell you what, something's not right with that Uncle Mitch. He's a little bit out there. John Rockhold, who knows how many places he's spread his seed. I don't know who's his kid and who isn't. Uncle Mitch absorbing those shots from Emily and coming down hard with the point of the elbow. Uncle Mitch with the big vertical suplex, his hat coming off in the process. Had the legs hooked. Uncle Mitch not able to hold Emily down. Uncle Mitch getting perturbed that his hat got knocked off. Going for another vertical suplex. Emily gets out of it. Jawbreaker. And Emily able to... Did they make a tag there? John Rockhold, the illegal man in this situation, able to thwart the tag. And another vertical suplex out of Uncle Mitch. Throwing his hat to Rockhold. A transfer of the suplex right into a... Oh, we're seeing a whirlybird of sorts. Oh, and slams her down. Turns his hat around, gets on top, back press, but Emily able to shoot that right shoulder up. Emily trying to fight up to her feet. Whoa! Taking a slap to the face and just kicking her right in the shoulder. Spitting at Ace Matthews. Another exchange here between Mitch, Uncle Mitch, and John Rockhold. Gets out of the way of the slam. Makes a tag. Here comes Ace Matthews. Big drop kick. Forearm. Ducks out of the way. Single leg drop kick. Oh, and Zagiri, Ace Matthews with a knee strike that time. Gets on top. And Uncle Mitch comes in for the save. Telling the referee to shut up. Uncle Mitch turns around. Big missile drop kick from the top, but it doesn't drive Uncle Mitch down. And he just tackles her. That only made him mad. And there goes John Rockhold with a spear. What in the world is happening here? Making the exchange. Uncle Mitch now, the legal man. It's good that somebody's keeping track. That's what. Oh, boots him in the head into an Alabama slam. Uncle Mitch on top, and I don't think anybody's going to kick out of that one. Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 7 minutes, 35 seconds for the winners by pinfall. The team of John Rockhold and Uncle Mitch. And kicking Ace Matthews out of the ring. Whoa. Oh, continuing to stomp away. Was he throwing a... Who said that? That was funny. It was solid. Nice effort exhibited by Emily and Ace Matthews, but that tandem of Uncle Mitch and Angry Dad, as we call him around here, that's a very formidable tag team that we saw here. Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is one fall with a 28-minute time limit. Introducing first to my right, fighting out of Trinidad and Tobago with an official weight of 183 pounds. This is Tulpa! And his opponent to my left, born in Boston, raised in Richmond, and fighting out of Philly with an official weight of 200 pounds. This is Ryan Zane.
Begrudging indifference.
Just think you didn't know about this experience, but
Today I got some sort of reaction.
Hold on. I don't, no. I know where you're at. I know where you're at.
last time, get that out of here.
Check it out.
Tell you what, that was great officiating right there, making Ryan Zane remove the shirt. Ryan Zane, of course, at the conclusion of that fatal four-way on last Friday at the Super Show, took his shirt off and used it, wrapped it around the throat of Tulpa to force a choke out. And Tulpa very much displeased with that, has asked for this singles matchup here. Didn't want this situation to go any longer unsettled. Ryan Zane now taking the early advantage. Whoa, Tulpa using the ropes. Springing up on his feet. Forearm dragon twist now. Graduates to the headlock. Ryan Zane gets out of the headlock. Now, leapfrog over. Tulpa rolls through. Sends him in. Little misdirection there. And Ryan Zane capitalizing on Tulpa slipping on the ropes. Tulpa going for one of his fancy arm drags. But Ryan Zane able to capitalize when the foot slipped. High risk offense. They called that for a reason. It's not always going to work. Tulpa goes up and over. And Tulpa looking to get back to where he was. But Ryan Zane not letting him. He's just straight up forcing him into the corner in a fierce overhand chop. Crowd getting on the case of Ryan Zane. Originally a very popular man here at the dojo. Bailing me out of certain situations. Filling in where necessary, and now that he's gotten a spot, he's showing his true attitude. Every bit of gracious, kind-hearted nature he had went out the window. And Ryan Zane trying to utilize this choke once again. Tulpa getting out of it. Ryan Zane swinging wildly, and Tulpa, oh, not able to duck that one. Tulpa giving it back though. Got caught. Whoa. Doesn't get the suplex. Went for a drop kick, but Zane held on. Tulpa really trying to put it together here, but Ryan Zane has an answer for it. Oh no, he shifted his weight there. Oh, that's it. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 3 minutes for the winner by pinfall, Tulpa. Ryan Zane now offering his hand. And Tulpa telling him to obey the rules. Obviously, Tulpa still with some animosity towards Ryan Zane. Ryan Zane unhappy with the situation. It's almost like he got embarrassed there. shoving the chair down. Sore loser tonight, Ryan Zane.
Never gonna make you come on. Get up there.
My favorite part is knowing you got a haircut. I didn't get a haircut, but you left the top.
Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest will 1 fall, 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, to my left, fighting out of Newbridge, New Jersey, he is the unpredictable JGeorge. And his opponent, to my right, fighting out of the ultraviolet underground, underneath Markland's Little Lakers. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the cerebral assassin, the game, Billy Danvers. The king of kings. I am the king.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
JGeorge asking the crowd to say it to his face. A roll up there. Picking up ahead of speed here. Comes down hard. Billy Danvers gets out of the way here. Gets out of the way again. Billy Danvers, oh, with a hard clothesline. Meets him in the corner again. Billy Danvers unable to put JGeorge away here. Ooh, a thrust to the throat. Big slam kind of dumped him like a sack of potatoes. And JGeorge springing backwards into a body splash. Crowd chanting for Billy. Oh, and a knee strike. Oh, a hard kick right to the face. Billy Danvers was not expecting that one. Pins him with one finger. Come on. Billy Danvers. Oh, he's pissed off now. Oh, and he's just thrusting his body, the lower extremities, into the face of JGeorge. And here comes more. Here comes Billy, grabbing JGeorge out of the corner. Oh, all hail Pedigree. Gives him a little suck it, gets on top. How do you kick out of the pedigree? Going underneath the legs. Going for the airplane spin. Billy Danvers putting him down. JGeorge down on the mat. Where's Billy Danvers going? He's spinning his, doing something with his hands. Trying to come on in, and JGeorge got out of the way. There's a time for fun and games, and I think Billy Danvers learned that now was not the time for that. JGeorge not stunned enough. And JGeorge dropped him on his face. He's going to do a lot of flips. JGeorge. Oh! The Red Arrow 630 McLaren, is that what he said? That's the official name of that move. The Red Arrow 360 McLaren. Oh, sits out with that slam, and JGeorge has the legs hooked, deep cover, but Billy Danvers scooting out of that pinfall attempt. JGeorge Spinaroonie. Whoa. Little Grand Metalik, and he got caught there. Oh, he lays a wet one on him. And all hail, another pedigree. And the game has done it. Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 8 minutes, 15 seconds for the winner by pinfall, the cerebral assassin, the king of kings, the game, Billy Danvers.
You may have gotten the best of me tonight, but I'll tell you what, I am the best dressed man here.
What?
What?
Stop.
I'm the best dressed. You got nothing. You take that. You got that nothing.
Billy Danvers taking exception.
JGeorge, next time you're here, I want you in a tuxedo match!
What? A tuxedo match? Oh, JGeorge. That sounds like fighting words to JGeorge. He's willing to put up his hair, his mask. They're fighting on the outside. What the hell? A tuxedo match?
Show, baby. I'm running this show.
Very number one. Very number one.
They know. They know. We never know what happens.
Introducing first to my right, fighting out of Mary Heights, New Jersey.
Let's go!
With an official weight of 235 pounds. He would like to be introduced as the real Adams.
Hello,
This
baby.
is Clutch Adams.
Let's go! I run this show.
Come on. And introducing his opponent to my left, fighting out of Atlantic City, New Jersey, official weight of 185 pounds, Josh Adams.
Yeah!
Very number one.
Are you kidding me, huh? Are you kidding me? Josh Adams? He's Mr. Dojo Wars. More like... I'm speaking, you idiot. More like Dojo Wars. Pay attention when I'm talking to you. Shut up. More like the other Adams. Come on. See, Josh?
That is how he signals for the bell, preach. Calling for the bell is part of the package in the first time ever matchup. Oh, a hard shot from Clutch Adams. And remember, Josh Adams does have that bad back as a result of last week. Tahir James running him spine first into the ring apron. And he's just going to make Josh Adams mad, acting like this. Turns him around, and Josh Adams firing away on him. Josh Adams couldn't stand to hear any more of it. Ooh, a hard back elbow. And you can see the effects of that lower back is still bothering Josh Adams. He's not 100%, but he has been cleared to compete. Suffer from back spasms after that attack from Tahir James. Was unable to compete in the first ever Super Show, and he's right back here in competition, though. You know, saw the physicians over the weekend. They did say he was okay. Trying to lift him up, but Josh Adams, his back is still weak, and Clutch able to get off the shoulders and drive a shot right into the lower back and a big backbreaker, targeting that lower back. Clutch Adams unhappy with the official. Hard forearm there, or European lifter out of Clutch Adams. Puts the brakes on this Josh. Back elbow. Josh trying to climb up. Oh, but he left his back wide open. Clutch Adams noticed that. Oh, what are we going to see here? Clutch Adams has him in a torture rack. You don't see that move too often these days. Trying to force a submission. Very uncomfortable position here. Josh Adams going around the neck. Coming up with a schoolboy stacked up. And Josh trying to get up to his feet. And Clutch Adams targeting that back. He, of course, knows the story. It was the talk of the locker room, quite honestly. Wednesday, Thursday, even early parts of Friday afternoon, the roster was concerned about his condition. Almost everybody, with the exception of a few individuals. Clutch Adams being one of them. Tahir James clearly not concerned with the well-being of Josh Adams. He's the one who did it at the beginning. Hard forearm from Clutch Adams. Next week, Josh Adams is scheduled to wrestle Anthony Bennett, but I'm not exactly sure how his back will be feeling. This is a different Josh Adams that we're seeing, obviously weakened by his injured back. He usually likes to push the pace, be a lot more aggressive, but he's not able to wrestle like his normal self. Clutch Adams saying he's done. Oh, shoulder meets the ring post, tries to hit the ropes, but got to do it twice. That scissors kick, getting a 2 count. Josh Adams fighting through the pain here. Trying hard to get up to his feet. He's limping around there. That lower back's got to be killing him. Clutch Adams with a forearm right to the side of the face. Oh, wait a minute here. Abdominal stretch. And he's got the full application. Clutch Adams has the foot tucked under behind the foot of Josh Adams, has the hands clutched. Has the hands clasped. Josh Adams trying hard to fight out of this thing. A lot of torque being put on the lower back as a result of this move. And he can't hip block him over. Doesn't have enough strength. Still has time to put the bad mouth in now. Vertical suplex. Josh Adams going for the flat crab. But wait just a second. Frankie getting into the ring and stomping Clutch Adams. Wait just a second here. Clutch Adams winning by disqualification. Oh, and all three of them coming in there. Wait, here comes Mike Dell and Kid Osbourne. Wait, I'm going to have to make some sense out of what's going on here. Tahir, James, and Frankie Pickard coming out here at the conclusion of the Battle of the Atoms. Frankie Pickard stomping Clutch Adams.
2 in a row, baby.
Stomping Clutch Adams, getting the disqualification. And they were talking about a plan. What kind of plan did they have put together here? And how about Kid Osbourne and Mike Dell coming for this save? But oh, wait a second. Where are you guys going? Hold on. You guys want to get involved in this matchup? You guys are signed for a tag team contest. They're out here. You guys are out here. You guys better head back to the ring because we're getting this tag team match started right now. You better get that ring.
You got this. You got this.
You signed the contract for this matchup here. Come on in.
Go, tough guy. Go!
You serious?
Come on. Let's go.
You guys signed up for this tag team matchup. Get on in here. You're signed. Very tense situation there. Frankie Pickard and Tahir James helping out Clutch Adams seemingly, causing him to win by disqualification, getting a win over Josh Adams. And there's a lot of scores to be settled here as a result of last Friday's Super Show. Frankie Pickard and Tahir James both won their respective matches over Kid Osbourne and Mike Dell, respectively. And, with the same kind of strategy, they got the referee's attention diverted, went for the low blow, and hit a running body attack. Looks like they had a plan here going in to the Super Show. Putting the boots to Kid Osbourne is Tahir James. And Frankie Pickard on the outside, getting him some. This is something I never expected to see out of Frankie Pickard, former champion of Valor. Tahir James looking at Mike Dell, poking his finger at him. Dell shoving him away. Oh, shoved him over the back of Kid Osbourne. We have an exchange here. Here comes Mike Dell for the first time. Oh, Tahir James with a reversal. Gets out of the way, but doesn't block the double back elbow. There you go. High five elbow drop. Mike Dell drops a knee onto Tahir James. Tahir James reaching out to Frankie Pickard, looking for the tag. Reversal of the whip there. Both men wanted to strike, but Dell's was stronger. Oh, Tahir, though, trying to fight out of it. Dell still in control. Reversal of the whip. Oh, Frankie Pickard with the strike from the outside. Dell getting him off the apron, but he turns right around into a drop kick. Nice height there from Tahir James, right under the jaw. Tahir James making the exchange with Frankie Pickard. And they're taking control over Mike Dell. Oh, doesn't even go for the kick. He's just trying to embarrass Mike Dell. Mike Dell trying to fight his way out of it, but Frankie Pickard just putting a stop to whatever Mike Dell was trying to do. Oh, to the side of the face with that kick. Mike Dell was reaching out for the tag, and from the blind side, Frankie Pickard uncorked that heavy kick. Talk about heavy. Look at those punches in the corner. Mike Dell was wide open for that, courtesy of Frankie Pickard. Sliding clothesline to a seated Dell. And an exchange here. Frankie coming back in, stomping away on Mike Dell. Standing on the windpipe. Trying to rally their support behind Mike Dell. Man, who would have thought some 6 months ago that it would be the crowd supporting Kid Osbourne and Mike Dell against Frankie Pickard. Mike Dell fighting to get to that corner, but Frankie just tossing him with that body slam. It was like a power body slam. And mocking Mike Dell before making a cover. Mike Dell able to kick out at a count of 2. Frankie Pickard taking too much time there. And once again, Mike Dell trying to get to the corner. Frankie Pickard, smart tag team wrestling, positioning himself between his opponent and his opponent's partner, driving him into the corner and making the exchange once more. Here comes Tahir James, former regular tag team partner of Mike Dell, but that situation all went up in smoke last week at the conclusion of last week's Dojo Wars 128 event. Available on youtube.com/Dojo Wars 1, which is, I guess where you're watching this, but I'll shill it anyway. Mike Dell trying to get up to his feet here, but Tahir James able to hold on to the grip and drag Dell back to his corner, and Frankie Pickard going to work. Mike Dell pushes away. He's trying to make it to the corner, but Frankie Pickard runs over top of Mike Dell. I don't think Dell realized how close he was. When you take a beating like this, you lose bearings of where exactly you are. Far looks close, close looks far. It's a debilitating effect. And Dell, though, continuously trying to get out of there, spins around, but Frankie Pickard once again pulling him towards the center, drops the leg, hooks the leg, and Frankie starting to get aggravated here. And this crowd heavily supporting Mike Dell. It was just earlier this month that these two were on opposite sides. It's really oh man, what a slap to the face. Oh, Dell giving it back to Tahir. Oh, these two are just fighting. And Dell could he be able to make the tag? No, just fingertips away. Tahir able to stop the tag, and once again, I tell you what, you might not like their antics, but Tahir James and Frankie Pickard are working like a well-oiled machine. Who knows how long these two have been in cahoots with each other, quite possibly. They might have had this plan for a long time. Remember, Frankie Pickard walked out on the match last week. And it'll suck, maybe they try to sucker Josh Adams in. Maybe there's a deep story behind all this. I have no idea here. But Mike Dell fighting off, and now up to his feet, turns around. Tahir James unable to attack from behind, and Mike Dell focused on Tahir James. He should have made the tag, quite honestly. He took his focus off the... Oh, there we go. Kid Osbourne made the blind tag there. Oh, bicycle knee. But Frankie Pickard doesn't know that Kid's the legal man, came off the top with that elbow drop. Tahir coming in for the save. Frankie had the knee bar applied. And Tahir James, before Kid Osbourne is able to really turn it on, is holding him up there. Oh, a sick kick. Kid Osbourne able to get out of the clutches of Tahir James. Oh, a super kick. Ripcord into a twisting enziguri. Spinning neck breaker, and Kid Osbourne on top to cover the count and the victory. Getting retribution from last Friday night. Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 10 minutes, 21 seconds for the winners by pinfall, Mike Dell and Kid Osbourne. Hard-fought matchup, especially from Mike Dell. He spent most of the time in that matchup unable to make it to the corner. And Kid Osbourne with some parting words for Frankie Pickard. Victorious this week, Mike Dell and Kid Osbourne. And Frankie Pickard, Tahir, James got to collect themselves here. Seems like they had a plan going into it. They worked very well together, but unable to pick up the victory. And wait a second, Nate Carter making his way out here.
What happened to you? He lost.
Well, wait a second here.
You got a problem? I'm sorry, you got a problem? Oh, all right.
Well, wait a second here. Asking what happened to Frankie. Nate Carter coming out of here for his main event matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. Best 2 out of 3 falls, 60-minute time limit, and it is for the Medal of Valor. Introducing first in the corner to my right, West Philadelphia, born and raised, 260 pounds is what he weighs. No matter how hard he gets hit, he's sure to hit harder. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Nate Carter. And his opponent to my left, fighting out of the 9th gate, he is the current reigning and defending champion of Valor. This is Blackwater. Trooper Audubon looking to check Nate Carter. I think he's doing a more now going to check Blackwater. Let's see if this is on the up and up here. Oh, look at how weak that check is. You're not even checking him. Come on, what are you doing here? Oh! What in the world? Nate Carter just clotheslining Trooper out of his shoes. We didn't have the bell ring. I mean, that's okay with me. And Nate Carter.
You got any of those referees back there?
Tall guy!
Just rolling Trooper Audubon to the apron. Gotta get another referee out here at some point. We gotta have this main event matchup here. Oh! Wait a second. Where'd he get that? Singapore came from. Oh, he's going to work on him. We need it. Oh, come on, enough's enough. Oh, God, I know exactly what that feels like. That is some of the worst imaginable pain. Wait a second, here comes another official. Getting him away here. Checking on the condition of Nate Carter. He's calling for the bell. Nate Carter says he can go. Bring it again. Ladies and gentlemen, fall number 1 by disqualification goes to Nate Carter. Blackwater getting himself disqualified. When so much damage has been done. Nate Carter saying to ring the bell. He gets him in the head with the Shining Wizard. That's... Ladies and gentlemen, fall number 2 goes to Blackwater. We are tied 1 fall apiece. I mean, we're not even a minute into this thing, and we're already into the 3rd fall. Blackwater has really learned how to manipulate these rules of the 2 out of 3 falls. Doing a whole hell of a lot of damage to Nate Carter. Sacrificing the first fall in order to continue the beating with the Singapore King. Got him in prone position and nail him with the Shining Wizard. Oh, Carter. Firing away. This is a matchup that Nate Carter earned by way of actually pinning Blackwater's shoulders to the mat and eliminating him in a cybernetico some 4 weeks ago. And that job nearly propelling Blackwater out of the ring. And it was the following week that Nate Carter nearly wrestled the Combat Zone Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship away from the Pro Wrestling Maniac, Joe Gacy. And that's a championship that's been very tumultuous recently. Currently, Davey Richards holding it after defeating Leo Russian at Defy Wrestling over the weekend. And that was actually Friday night, the same night as our Super Show. But, you know, funny how things change, how quick things change here in the sport of professional wrestling. Especially on this level, Blackwater now turning the tide. Going to work on Nate Carter, pulling his hair. And should note that Trooper Audubon is completely wiped out here. I still have Frankie Pickard on the mind from what we've been seeing here. That altercation in the entryway here where Nate Carter had some pointed words for Frankie Pickard. Saying, is this what you're into now? This is how you act? Oh, Nate Carter. Giving it back to Blackwater, whips him in. Ducks out of the clothesline. Doesn't get out of the way, that back elbow. Nate Carter nearly flattening Blackwater. This is, in fact, a 3rd and final fall, and we're not even 5 minutes into this thing. Nate Carter now with Blackwater in position. Could be looking for a buckle bomb or maybe a traditional power bomb, maybe even the Dominator. Oh, Blackwater getting that boot up. Kicking up like an emotion of a scorpion's tail. Blackwater grabbing the hair. Pinning attempt there made by Blackwater, but only got 2 count. Blackwater now with Carter, but Carter caught him. Big suplex. Nate Carter waiting on Blackwater to get up into the position that he needs. Could be looking for a clothesline. Oh, and it is. That's the same thing that laid out Trooper Autobahn. And he's been out for the entirety of this matchup. But, oh, Blackwater, very good ring presence. Has his foot draped over the bottom rope. Pulls him into the center of the ring. Nate Carter, whoa, very nearly becoming the new champion of Valor. Nate Carter's going to have to go back to the drawing board for just a moment. Oh, this is an homage to Dojo Deej. And Blackwater, I don't know if he knows what's waiting for him. Nate Carter just waiting. He's got Blackwater in his sights. Summoning this lariat. Oh, but he took out the leg. Blackwater could sense it. He could feel it from behind, quite possibly. Oh, what a punt. Yikes. And a flipping neck breaker to a seated Nate Carter. Blackwater on top, but Nate Carter able to kick out once again. Nate Carter would love nothing more than to bring that Medal of Valor home to the dojo. Bring some, bring some honor. Bring some Valor back to the championship. You know, Blackwater's been running roughshod over this place for over 5 months. Oh my! Senton Atomico, he got all of it. He squashed him. But Nate Carter able to kick away. Let's see. All of December, January, February, March, April, and now May. Over 6 months. His reign as champion. Putting his hands on the official. Whoa. Oh, he kicked him low. Oh, and a super kick. The referee is knocked out. And now we're stuck in a position where there's no ref. One more time. Wait a second. Ripcord headbutt. Wait a second, here comes another referee. Wait, Trooper pulling him down. And Trooper going low. And a shining wizard to the back of the head. Blackwater turns him over and Trooper counting the pin. What? Come on! You gotta be kidding me. Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 8 minutes, 23 seconds for the winner, True Falls. Good stuff, Trooper. And True Falls to the one star.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another electric Dojo Wars. Filling in for Emil. I'm Jay Master. Oh wait, he's here. He's gonna fill in.
Get out of here, you unpredictable son of a gun. I had no idea you were gonna do that. What the hell? Trooper Autobahn and Blackwater manipulating the rules one more time. Screwing another person out of a rifle shot at this championship. And the reign continues.
You can do whatever you want. You can throw whoever you want. As long as I'm around, he's still the champ.
That's disgusting. Need to get out of here. Nate Carter very nearly won the championship. I mean, he's not going to sign on to that.
Make the match. Make the match. I'm a fool. You can do this. Make the match.
Guys, I wish I could, but it's not that easy. In order for me to make that match official, I need both parties to agree to it. And I know full well the way Trooper Autobahn has been lately, he's not going to agree to step in the ring against anybody, let alone Nate Carter. I'll do what I can, but I don't think it's going to happen.